Hello, everybody. It's your new dad, John Wayne Freeman, and I'm here to say it's a great day to be alive. Hello, welcome to your new dad. I am so happy that you are here today. Has it been an interesting week for you? Did you get invited to a Thanksgiving somewhere? Did you get disinvited? That is a good question because there is a lot of turmoil amongst some people and not wanting to spend time with their friends and relatives this holiday season here in the United States of America. I don't know what it is. I think it has something to do with what's it called again? Oh yeah, the election that just occurred. I've been thinking all week about the people of the USA, and I gotta say, I really think it's almost like two different groups of humans. That in the truest sense, like they have completely different brains that view the world differently. And there's two groups of these U.S. citizens, and they don't see eye to eye on everything. Now, let me explain my theory. Every single person that's here in the United States of America, they came from somewhere, another part of the world. I'm not sure if you realize that, kids. I know you do realize it because you're smart. And whether it was hundreds of years ago, and these bold people said, you know what, I want to start over. I want to start a new life in the United States. They got on a boat. A bunch of people died. They came over here. They were very, very bold, hardworking people. Or if you came over here, 20 years ago, your family came from some other country that has a different set of values. It took courage to come here and to become a United States citizen. But I believe that within those people that have come here, and this is all of us, meaning every color of the rainbow from every part of the country that's come to the U.S. And then we started families. They reproduced. They made children. I think two different types of humans came out of that, of the United States experiment. The one group of people was like the guy who was leading the covered wagons as they were coming out west. And he was sitting up front and he was like, all right, I'm in charge here. I got to take care of all these women and children. We're going to find a place that's safe in the night from the wild animals and the possible savages that might be looking to hurt us and our party and kill us or steal from us. And he was thinking about everything, and he was working hard. He was setting up the fire. He was feeding the horses. And in the meantime, there was just some person in the back of the wagon that was like, "Gooey, my tummy hurts. I didn't get enough food to eat. I didn't help make any food or do anything all day, but gooey, I don't feel good, and I want somebody else to do everything for me." And this person was like that their whole life. And then they had children. And then the guy who was leading the wagon train, he had children. So you had two different groups of people. You had the bellyachers, you see over here, and then you had the go-getters and the people that were willing to work their butts off. And then you had the little leeches over here that were like, and they were benefiting from all the work the other group did. So I think that, it's two different mentalities. I don't know if that helps you at all. Helps me for sure look at the world because I can't figure anything else out. There was something that I had in my house, and this is what it said. It was written on a piece of paper. It said, sometimes a civilization becomes too stupid to survive. I think that's true. I think that's definitely true. When you get real fat, dumb, and happy, it's been a long time, and you have all the entertainment, and everybody's on pills, and you're just eating all the food, and you're like, life is so good. You're rolling around, fat, dumb, and happy. You get complacent. It's true. I guess what I was trying to say was, if you got disinvited to Thanksgiving, don't be sad about that. Because those people that did not invite you to Thanksgiving, they won't remember it a few years from now. And if they do, they'll remember it completely different in their mind. They'll be like, no, I invited you. We would never disinvite you. America's doing great. Things are looking good. And you'll remember in your head, wait a second. They totally didn't invite me. But they're remembering history differently. And that's how a lot of people process things. They never admit that they made a mistake or that they were wrong. So just to everybody that you encounter, kids, show them grace, show them love, and just let their emotions simmer down a little bit. America just went through a very big change, and people are a little scared, a little unsure. And, what can you do but try to be sensitive to the sensitive people's needs? I really don't know what else you can do. So this week is a good week. We are above ground. We are here. We are breathing, kids. What's going on in your world? I got to tell you, in my world, I got 2 kids. They're getting big fast, real fast. They're asking questions. They're asking big questions. I'm trying to give good answers. I really am. And I said to one of my sons, I said, I want you to be able to ask me anything at any time. I'm always here to talk. I didn't think he would take that to heart so much because he never stops with the questions. And some of them are really great questions. But, maybe don't tell your kids that they can talk to you all the time because they'll never stop. I'm just kidding. Of course, it's wonderful. I love the dialogue. And I want that same dialogue for us. So this is what I want you to do this week. Send me questions, kids. DM me at Jonathan Wayne Freeman on the Instagrams. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you can ask questions here for your dad, whether they're life questions, whatever, the spirituals, whatever it is. I'd like to hear what you have to say. I guess that's about it. This is going to be a short episode this week. I personally am spending this week with a sense of gratitude. Every morning I wake up, I feel my little piggly wigglies. I go, oh, great. My feet are still working. Then I get to my hands. I go, life's going to be good. We're awake. And then I go, I got to lay in this bed with this beautiful body pillow. By the way, full disclosure, your dad uses a body pillow. I'm not able to sleep at night unless I sleep like a pregnant woman with a pillow between my legs. I can't have my knees touching. Yeah, it's very difficult to fall asleep if your knees are touching. So yes, apparently the way I sleep is what they recommend for pregnant ladies. Does that mean I'm less of a man? No, it does not. Okay? This is just something that I'm revealing to you because we need to be honest with each other in this relationship. I said you could ask me anything, kids. You can. But we need to be honest with each other. And that is a little part of me. I also take multiple hot baths a day, which some people describe as decadent. I wouldn't describe it that way. It is for health and vigor. That is why I do that. Do I use bubble bath? If someone gifts me some, sure, I'll dabble with it. I'll give it a little dab will do ya. Get the bubbles going, Is it beneficial for your body? No, you need to get that micro antibiotical soap. Did I micro? You got to get soaked up, dude. What I'm trying to say. And the bubble bath doesn't always do that. So yes, those are a couple things about me. And send me your questions. I want them. I need them. I love them. We're keeping it short this week. It's exciting out there. It's exciting. Be mellow on the road. I've been a lot mellower on the road lately, and that's something I'm proud of. I've been cut off. I've been tailgated, and I've kept my cool. I've just been cool as a cucumber. So that's a big deal. The hand hasn't gone up. There's been no middle fingers. I just keep breathing and go about my life. And that's how I want to go through everything. That's what's cool about getting older. For those of you that are younger, that are in your 20s, that are like, feeling crazy, trust me, when you get to your mid 40s, it's just like, all right, cool, life. Yeah, you go ahead, get mad. You believe what you want to believe. Cool, man. All right, go back and forth with people you don't really care because you've been around long enough. You're just trying to stay out of trouble and have fun and conserve your energy reserves because you're getting old. Sorry, went on a bit of a tangent there. All right, kids, have a great week. I love you. You're smart. You're beautiful. You are unique. Do something positive. Be a light in this dark world. All right, have a good one, and we'll see you next time on Your New Dad.